everybody, I'm back. I feel like I've made this kind of video way more than I should have. But yeah, I am back and hopefully for good this time. Yeah, just mental health things are crappy and yeah, doing a bit better. I've missed content creating like so much. I genuinely love it. It just sometimes feels overwhelming to me. So I am not sure how often I'm going to be uploading for like the near future. Like I'm trying to go back into things slowly so that I don't feel overwhelmed or this doesn't start feeling like a chore to me, because once it starts feeling like a chore, it's not going to be fun. If it's not going to be fun, I'm not going to want to do it. And that would make me sad. So there have been a few changes, such as my channel name. I am now The Nerdy Megan. I feel that fits me and what I want to be going forward more than my previous username, channel name, Gem Sola. I have a reason why I was calling myself Gem and Gem Sola before, because I want to have a little more anonymity. Words I cannot speak. Words are hard online, and also Megan is a super common name, so I wanted something that would help me stand out a bit more. But just over the years, it felt inauthentic, for lack of better words, going by not my name. Like, the whole reason I was going by Gem was because originally I was going to be doing YouTube with someone in a TV production class of mine, and we were going to have, like, stage names, for lack of better words. And I was going to go by Gem, she was going to go by something else, and our channel was going to be her name and Gem. And then things kind of fell off with that, didn't really happen. And I still wanted to do YouTube stuff, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna take the name Gem, and I gotta find something that sounds kind of like a last name, because I feel that would sound better than just going Gem for my channel name. And Sola was just solo with an A at the end, so like, I'm a solo act, and Gem Sola was born, and just, it doesn't feel right going by it anymore, and I want to revive this channel as like a fresh start, so I feel name change works better, as with getting rid of most of the content that I don't feel happy with. Like, looking back on my videos, it's just, I cringe, for lack of better words. Like, I'm not happy with the quality, I'm not happy with how awkward I come off as in many of the videos, so I'm just like, new start, fresh start. I wanted to have a fresh start without having to make a whole new channel, because I have attachment issues, apparently. So, yeah, my most recent videos are staying up, because I feel less awkward in those for some reason. I don't know. My mind is weird. Just, it felt right keeping those ones on my old stuff. So, relatively fresh start on this channel. This reintroduction is probably going on far longer than I anticipated, so what this channel is going to involve going forward. This stuff is mostly going to be about my nerdy interests, hence The Nerdy Megan. I'm still going to be doing like tea time rambles videos, because, sometimes it's nice to just sit down and word vomit about stuff, just random stuff, so those are going to be a thing still. I want to redo the two like paranormal-esque videos that I have done, just because I feel I could have worded some things better and just presented things better. I have them unlisted instead of deleted, so worst case, I'll unlist them if looking back on them I'm like, you know what, this isn't too bad. Script-wise, I can deal with this and just leave them be. If I'm really unhappy with them, looking back, I'll just totally redo them. But I want to do like paranormal-esque videos, like talking about cryptids and folklore and stories and just magical creatures in general, because I love that shit. As well as, maybe some haunting stuff. I've always wanted to do some like ghost hunting stuff, and I've just never gotten to it, because I feel like I have to plan it right, and just, I've been afraid of not doing a good job on it, and then just being disappointed in myself, trying to get over that, so that's something I want to do. Before, I used to do these things called memory lanes, where I talk about like nostalgic pieces of media. I want to do something akin to that, but not as like niche, if that makes sense. Like, I want to talk about media that I consume, movies, TV shows, what have you, but they aren't going to be like reviews per se, because I don't feel like I am critical enough for reviews. Like, when I consume media, it's more like, did I enjoy this? Do I like the message? Do I like the overall theme, message of the movie? But I don't like pick things apart because I don't feel I am smart enough to do that. But I like talking pop culture. I like talking about movies, TV shows, what have you, that I watch. And I'm also trying to get back into anime, so I kind of want to like morph those together, just talk about stuff that I am consuming media-wise and give my thoughts and opinions about it and just gush and fangirl. Another type of video that I'm gonna want to kind of experiment with was like makeup stuff. Like, I'm 33 years old. I'm not good at makeup. I can apply foundation okay. I can apply eyeshadow okay. But like in person, this looks, I hate using the word mid, but it's like nothing. It's like okay. Cause I've never really had like the drive or the motivation to practice. And as someone who's in her 30s, it feels weird being such a beginner in it. Because I like makeup. I like the art of makeup. I love seeing what people do with their makeup. And I've always wished I had that skill. I know it's possible if I practice. I don't know, just I feel like it'd be fun, like taking makeup looks I see online and trying to recreate them with my lack of skill. Because that way it gives me an excuse to practice and to potentially gain some skill. I mean, worst case scenario, it could be amusing to watch me try, struggle, and fail. I don't know, that's still kind of up in the air. I plan to do maybe the occasional vlog here and there, like on the off chance I leave my home, because I am very much a homebody. But I'm trying to get out there a little bit more to like do some casual stuff, like I'm in Massachusetts, I go to Salem every year. Wouldn't mind trying to vlog bits and pieces of it. I'm trying to get to go to conventions again. I am aiming to go to Anime Boston this year, so maybe try to do some vlogging there. I'm planning to go to Sinners and Stardust, which is like a book convention, author signing, book ball that's happening in Boston this year. I'm going to that. So maybe try and vlog some of that and so on and so forth. Just, I am socially awkward, so the idea of vlogging is utterly terrifying. But, you know, we'll give it a go. And I have / had a booktube channel where I talk mostly about books. I might merge some of that content over here going forward, because I don't plan to do reviews anymore. I just don't feel I am a good book reviewer when it comes to like video format, at least. Just looking back, I look awkward, I sound awkward, I just don't feel like I do a good job describing the books, and I feel like it turns more into a I love this, I love this, I love this, or I didn't like this. Just, it felt very unstructured, for lack of better words. But I still love talking about books. But book reviews were a big part of my content over there. So I feel without the reviews, I don't have enough book content to warrant having a separate book channel. So book stuff might be coming over here. It's not going to be the majority of my content, but you know, I'll probably do like book hauls, like TBR piles, like here's my hopeful reads for the oncoming month, book on hauls for when I do unhauls, maybe the occasional book tag, but for those of you who are not into the book content, don't worry, it's not going to be the main source of the content. I will try and like spread that out in between, and on the weeks that I do a book related video, I will also have a non-bookish video to kind of balance that. I feel like there was a few other ideas I had off the top of my head that I cannot remember. I promise you, the background is going to change. I'm in the middle of spring cleaning right now, so if you see any clutter, that is why. I just knew if I didn't sit down to do some filming now when I have some quiet, it probably isn't going to happen for another couple weeks, and I want to get started on this because I do miss making stuff. I miss creating, I miss content creation, and sometimes you just gotta start, you know? Even if you don't feel ready. Because if you wait for the perfect, like, set of circumstances, who knows how long that's gonna take. And I'm tired of waiting. So I do have a backdrop. It's just kind of hiding amongst the spring cleaning clutter. And yeah, it was a now or never moment for this video. So you might see a couple of videos with the messy background because I'm batch recording because I have like 1 day a week where I'm free to record with relative peace and quiet. So I try and take advantage of that when I can. So you probably will see various videos of me dressed the same makeup, what have you. That is why. I don't know why I keep like talking with my hands so much. Maybe nerves, because this feels weird doing after so long of knots. So a little nervous, little fidgety. But yeah, I'm back. I am rebranding. I am trying to go into this a bit slower so I don't burn myself out or overwhelm myself early in and give up, because that has happened and I hate it and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to start uploading slowly, maybe once a week, and then slowly ease my way into twice a week, so that way I can have like more than one type of content going up. So yeah, I'm back. For those of you who are still watching, thank you. I greatly appreciate that, and I hope you stick around.